Welcome back, everybody. Hope you like the new background. Finally got hung up today. I want to make a quick video. I'm going to open some Arc Unlim. I'm not sure what the future of this channel looks like, whether I should do like, when I want to make a video that's not unboxing, should I just open Unlimited and talk to you guys, or should I just point the camera and shoot? Don't know yet, but we're going to try this format. So I had some things to chat about, to update, to have a conversation over. Thought I'd open some Unlimited Arcane. One of my favorite sets to open while I'm out of... I don't have any WTR Unlimited to open at the moment. So topic one was the recent calling. Amazing coverage. Starvo won it in the end, which is crappy, but it was pretty close. Pheno Black was putting on a tear, a clinic. The final deck that won was a pretty defensive Starvo, run by a very, very good player. Arguably, well, not arguably, he's ranked #1 in the world now for Fab, but it was good. It was good to watch. The coverage was amazing. I hope I can try and replicate some of the technology, I guess, when I stream. I'm just not set up for it. I don't have all the equipment and stuff, but I'll do my best. The lighting was great. The audio was great. Everything was just amazing to watch. Kudos to Star City Games. There's a lot of chatter about sort of the future of Starvo. I have some opinions. I really don't see them. It's tricky, right? It's like they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they go and just straight out ban Starvo, they're banning... It's going to hurt some stores. People with sealed product trying to sell it. People that, you know, actually bought Starvo. Yes, he's a collectible hero, but if he's not played, I really do see the value dropping. That's common in Fab. If you are in the market, if you follow the trends, everything playable shoots up, and everything that's not, it doesn't hold value as well. Team Covenant have the best take on this. I think the video... I'm not saying they were long-winded. The video is a bit long-winded because Team Covenant is more like a podcast. I can link it, and I'll try and link you to the bits where they discuss what I think is the best ideas for Starvo and the future of that hero. But the quick take is either ban him or leave him and let him living legend himself. I do think there's sort of a no-win situation for LSS. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Also, I don't see the meta being our first Majestic. The meta's not entirely broken, but it'll be interesting to see what they do. I think it's just tricky to have a set that only just came out, and then I'm talking from a value perspective, ban one of the biggest chase cards in this set, one of the cards with the highest value. It won't bode well for the price of the product, is what I'm saying. But we'll see. We'll see. The announcement is April 5th, I believe. So it's not even... Hello. Brings me to my next topic. The dual decks. Dual decks. I'm going to softly call out Bronson. Bronson was disappeared for a few weeks and has come back with a video. And his pretty negative take on the dual deck. Of course, he kept trying to say he's trying to be positive, but very much a negative take on the dual deck. I kind of disagree with... Look, first of all, trying to review a product that's not out yet is very, very tough to do. So it's all opinions and speculation, which is what most of us on YouTube do for content, because we talk about stuff before it happens. But I think that the biggest problem I'm finding is people that say that the decks are too expensive. To me, that's crazy, because we go foil Endless Arrow. It's 50 or 60 USD, I think, maybe less. I mean, you're getting 2 decks, Cold Foils and Rainbow Foils. It's also 2 new heroes. I thought like the whole issue was that the entry level to Fab is a bit expensive, but step one is you're getting 2 decks for that price. So theoretically, you can split that with a friend, right? So it's half the price. Second, sometimes it's the same people that complain about the decks being $200-300 plus. You now get 2 decks for a fraction of that. And again, that's not knowing what's in the decks. And let's talk about Command and Conquer for a second. We know the decks have Majestics. There's 55 unique cards, so one of the heroes definitely comes with 2 weapons, 2 Cold 4 weapons. It makes sense if you do the numbers. 2 full decks of 40 cards each is actually 40 cards, because you get 2 of each, right? So there's 40 unique cards to make the 2 Blitz decks. That leaves 15 remaining cards. Heroes, weapons, full set of equipment. I think there's one of the heroes will have 2 one-handers. I do believe we might just see Command and Conquer. Like, this is my prediction. I think there's going to be Command and Conquer reprint in the Rhinar deck, and I believe you're going to see a Enlightened Strike reprint in, or maybe another strong Majestic reprint in the Dorinthia deck. That's my prediction for it. Saying the price is expensive is assuming the decks aren't competitive out of the box. It's assuming, I don't know. I do like the price point. It's not a cheap product. It doesn't need to be, because why sell a cheap product for a game that it does cost money to play? But if the decks are complete and playable and they only need slight tweaking potentially to make them competitive in a skirmish, for instance, bring it on. That's like amazing news for the game. Anyway, I try not to be negative before I've seen the product, is what I'm saying. Is that a Majestic in here that I missed? I saw a flash of red. Anyway, you guys will tell me. But yeah, I think the deck's going to be great. I'm looking forward to actually owning a Rhinar deck, and then also having a brand new Dorinthia to play in Blitz. They're whew, legendary. Man, great box for this video. On the topic of predictions, something came to mind. The last few full art gold foil tunics are happening or being given away right now. I believe the calling in Jersey next to the Pro Tour will be the last one. That made me think. So right now, Battle Hardened, they're giving away the gold for Stalagmite. I don't think they're doing skull caps anymore, though I don't have confirmation on that, but they have confirmed that there's no more extended art tunics. They're both the only very strong generic legendaries. Are they the only generic legendaries in the game? Classless? I believe so. That means, I think, I'm predicting, I think the new set in June has a generic legendary slot. It's going to be fucking insane. Thinking about, we have Skullcap and Tunic, 2 very, very strong cards. I actually feel... Anyway, this is my official prediction. I think June's going to bring a new powerhouse legendary generic. Could be a weapon, could be... Although unlikely to be a weapon. I think it is likely to be boots or gloves. Meta changing, completely meta changing if that happens. And that's my thought process is they why the timing, you know, why is this the last ones? Maybe there's just something new on the horizon. Guys, thanks for watching. Quick video, sick hits as usual with Arcane Rising. Those definitely more than pay for this box, so I'll keep the rest of the case nearby and open it in the next few sort of chatting videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.